Guys, welcome back to template tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to create a beautiful certificate like this. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Alright, so first of all, you have to change the layout here to blank. So you can find the layout here from the home tab. So click here and change it to blank. So after that, you move on to the design tab. You are going to change the slide size. So from there, you have slide size here. Click on it and click on customize slide size. So from there, you then choose the slide size that you prefer, whether landscape or portrait. But because you are going to deal with certificates, we will need the landscape. So you can go to the slide size here, the size from this side. So choose A4 and then click on OK and click on maximize. Alright, so as you can see, our workbook is set to be started with. Okay, so the first thing I would like us to do here is to insert a triangle. So go to the insert tab, locate shapes here. So from the shapes, click on it and you can locate the triangle right here. Not the 90 degree triangle shape, but rather the isosceles triangle. So when you click on it this way, you don't come and draw a triangle this way. Alright, so rotate it 90 degrees. So from there, just first click on it this way and go to format shape. We want the properties of it to appear at the right side of our screen. So we can easily format it and change any color of it and the other features that I want to apply with it. Alright, so I would like to do the outline first. The outline is the line that goes across it. So I have the line here, it's already solid, which means that it's visible. Alright, so the size here, I would like to change the size, the width of it a little bit. So I'll go with 40. I'm choosing 40. And from there again, the color of it, I don't want it to have a solid color. I rather want the color to be gradient. So I'll go with gradient fill. So from there, I'll go to the patient gradient. We have some kind of colors there that you can choose, but you can choose your own color by customizing it from this side. But I'll go with this one. I'll choose this one, and again I'll go and choose this type. So the type will be radial. So the direction there, I'll go with this direction. Alright, so from there I'll click on this one, and I'll now click on the color here. So I would like to change the color of that one. So I'll click on this one also and change the color of it. Alright, so I think I'm okay with this one. So there again, the color here, the color itself, not the outline, the color which is blue here, I don't want that one to be blue. So I'll rather scroll to the top and change the color of that one. So I'll click on color. So you see under the fill here, we have color. So click on the color and click on the black. So you see the color has been changed to black. Alright, so now let's customize it and gently place it around here. So I'll bring it somewhere around here. So you see the yellow icon here, when you pull it, you can easily move this side, this pointer around, that pivot around that side. So I'll do it this way and reduce the size. Alright, so I think this way is not bad for our design. Alright, so by stopping there, I'm just going to take this one and make a copy of that one. So how do I make a copy of it? I can either use Ctrl+C to copy and Ctrl+V to paste, or I can use the easiest one. So the easiest one is we usually press and hold the Ctrl key and drag to duplicate. So if I do this way, you can see that I can easily make a copy of it instead of doing copy and paste. Alright, so we'll right to send this one to this side. So to do that, I'm just going to hold this one and rotate it to this side. Alright, so from there I can gently place it somewhere around here. Alright, so I think this way is not bad. So again, I'll just go and take this one and make another copy of it. So I'm again pressing and holding the Ctrl key and I'm dragging to make a copy of it. So I'll just gently place it somewhere around here. So when this one is selected, the one on top of the second one, when it's selected, you just have to go to under the shape format. We have the same backward. So click on it a couple of times. It will send it to the back of it. So you can adjust it to send it inside like this. Alright, so I think I'm okay with it this way. So I'll take this one also and make another copy of it. So that one also, I'll press and hold the Ctrl key and drag to duplicate. Alright, so I think I'm making a couple of mistakes here. Alright, so I think this way is okay. So that one also, I'll gently place it somewhere around here and send that one also to the back. Alright, so let me gently send it aside a little. Alright, so again, go back to the insert tab. We are now going to insert a rounded rectangle. so which is right here. So click on it and just come and draw a rounded rectangle across it. Alright, so with it being said like this, I'm just going to use the yellow pointer that you see it around there. So just click on it, click and hold. So you see that one, you can use it to increase or decrease the radius of the rectangle. So I'll do it this way. So you can also customize yours to choose any preferred design of your choice. Alright, so let me gently place it at the center. Alright, so I think it's at the center. So now again, as it's now at the center, I'll just have to go back to where the same backward is under the shape format. So I'll again click on it a couple of times to send it to the back of all the shapes that we inserted earlier on. So from there, you see that we have a color of blue. I don't want that color. I would rather want the color to be transparent. So I'll just go to where we have the fill there, click on no fill. So again, just gently move to where we have the color, the line there. So the color, click on it and click on this color right here. So when you click on it, you then come to the width side. I would like us to increase the width to 2. So I'll give it 2 this way. Alright, so I think I'm okay with it this way. So again, the next thing that I would like us to do is to insert a couple of text boxes here. So you have to insert a text box, you simply have to move to the insert tab. So from there, you have the text box here, click on it and click on the screen this way. It will be inserted. So the first text that I want us to insert is certificate. Alright, so when I do this way, I'll just select it. How do I select this? I use Ctrl A to select it. Alright, so when I select it this way, I'll align it to the center. So the font there, I'll choose Rockwell. So I have it right here. So the size, I'll go with possibly 48 is not bad. And the color, I'll make it bold also as well. Alright, so I think I'm okay with it this way. So I can gently place it at the center. Alright, so I'm just going to make another copy of the text box here so that we can make our work faster. To go back to the insert tab again, to move on and make the same procedure, to click on the text box and insert that one again. It will take a long procedure to do it. So the easiest one again is to just make a duplication of it. Make a copy by using the Control key and the drag to make a copy. So select it this way. So we are changing that one to of appreciation. So select it this way. Then go back to where the font is. So change the font to area rounded, and the size will be 18 will not be bad. So I'll remove the bold. Alright, so gently place that one also at the center. So now the next thing again that I would like us to do is to insert another shape. So go back to the insert tab, go to shapes. So the shape that I would like us to insert is right here. So click on it. So just come and draw your arrow. Alright, so let me zoom it in because you have to apply some small procedure to it to change the point of it. Alright, so when I now zoom it in this way, you can see that the structure design of the arrow from the left is not the same as the right. So I would like this side also, the right side, to also be like the left side. So to do that, just simply select it this way, go to the edit shape. So we have edit point, so click on it. So from there, you see the middle pointer there, just click and hold it, drag it inside like this. Alright, so I'm just trying to make sure it will be at the center. Alright, so I think this way is not bad, but let me increase it a little. Alright, so as you can see, the structure of our pointer from the left side is not the same as the right side. Alright, so we can now zoom out a little also. Alright, so from there again, we are not done. Just go in and click under the fill, go and click on the gradient fill. So the color, this color has appeared because we used this color earlier on. So that's why you will click on the gradient fill. This one has not appeared. So the outline, let's give it no outline so that there will be no line across it. Alright, so inside of this one also, I would like us to insert a text also. So this text that we have to insert, this certificate is proudly presented to. Alright, so I've selected it and I'm going to change the font of it to semi-bold. I have it right here, so the size will be 16. Alright, so let me increase it a little. So gently place that one also at the center. Alright, so this one, let's take that one also and make a copy of it. So I'm just going to make a copy of it here. So I'm going to change the text inside in it. So to name and surname. So select all of it. So go here, you're going to change the font of it, that one also. So I'll change it to Script Mountain. So the size, I'll go with 54. Alright, so gently place that one also at the center. Okay, so take this one also and make a copy to this side. So with this one right here, we are going to add a description of the certificate, what the certificate is all about. So I have one already, so I'm just going to paste it right here. So if you also have one, you can also insert it inside your paragraph there. Alright, so I'm just going to customize that one also. So you can see the font is semi-bold and the size is 18. So I'm just increasing the size. Alright, so go back to the insert tab. I would like us to insert a line in between the name here and the description here. So just go to the insert tab, click on the shapes. So you have the line right here. So click on the line. So just kind of draw a short line from here to the end part of where the name is. Alright, so just click on the color and choose the orange. So the size also, the weight, choose 2, make it 2. Alright, so I think this way is not bad. So I'm using my arrow keys to now move it down a little. Okay, so I'll take this one also and I'll make another copy here. So I'll change the text inside there to signature. Alright, so the size will be 16. So let me make another copy to the other side. And with this, it's going to be date. Alright, so take the line again, make a copy here. So I'm just gently reducing the size, the length of it. Alright, so the width of it also, the width of the line, make it 1. And the color, choose black. So gently place that one at the center of the date. So make a copy to the other side also. Alright, so there's one thing again I would like us to insert. That will be a medal. So to insert that one, I have that one inside my device. So I'm going to work offline. So to do that, simply go to the insert tab, go to pictures, and click on this device. So you can see I have the medal here. Just click on it and click on the insert. It will be inserted. Alright, so gently reduce the size. Alright, so I'm gently going to place it at the center here. So let me bring this one down a little. Alright, so as you can see, our design is well fit and done. Thank you so much for watching and see you later on my next video.